Hey, Krav Maga family, welcome back. Today's lesson, we're still on the ground. All right, today we're going to talk about side kick. You can actually throw a side kick from the ground. So before we get into the side kick, I just want to explain something that if I'm throwing any of these kicks on the ground, eventually I have to get up, right? So in our drill lesson, or you're going to see where we implement the kick and stand up. So you're going to see us throw a roundhouse kick and then stand up. Throw a front defensive kick and then stand up. Throw a side kick and then stand up. We're also next video that I'm making is about standing up anyway from the back position. So you'll see how to stand up from the back position. All right. So Jose's gonna get on his back. Jose, again, he's always going to be in his fight stance. He's on his back. He's going to be in his fight stance because what? He has to still defend against this attack. He might have multiple attackers. He might have a friend. This guy might have a friend. He's coming in, so he has to be ready to defend a single attacker, multiple attackers. So, side kick. So, picture that the bad guy or the attacker is coming from the front. So, coming from this way, you got the stop kick, right? Now you can go into what? A side kick. All right, one more time. I come in, you can go with that side kick. There you go. So, Jose's gonna, if Jose come over a little bit, see? So, yeah, there you go. So, when I say go, Jose is going to get into that side kick position. Ready? Go. And he's going to hold it. Bring it up and hold it. All right. His knee could be on the ground, but he wants his hips to rotate. There you go. And he wants to drive that heel into that person's body. There you go. And reset. Good. Now, Jose, you could put two hands on the ground, or you could do it with one hand, with one arm. Ready? Go. Good. And then reset. All right. If I put two hands on the ground, it just guarantees that I rotate my hip in more, right? Because the rotation of my hip. So if I go with one, look where my hip is, right? If I go with two, I start lining my hip up for that power kick, right? You guys got that? I can still do this with one or two. Remember, with my two, I just roll my hip into that power kick. Ready? One more time. Go. Good. All right, so Jose is going to, his head's going to be there, his feet's going to face this way so you can see this side. Ready, go. There you go. He rolls that hip in and he brings it back. Ready, go. Good. All right, Jose's head's going to turn this way so you guys can see it. Ready, go. There you go. That's two hands. Now he's going to do it with one hand. Ready, go. Good. All right, so Jose's head's going to be here. His feet's going to be that way so you can see what's going on. Ready? Go. Good. Again, go. Good. One more time. Go. Good. And stop play. All right, so that's a side kick from the ground. Again, I could go with one. I could go with one arm and bring that side kick up. Or I could go with two and load my side kick and drive it. All right. Remember, the second one generates way more power. All right. So those are some commandments off the ground. See you in our next video. Stay Krav Maga strong, Krav Maga far strong. Be safe and hold the line.